Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, in this video, we are going to tackle the topic of research, or DYOR, do your own research. Now, in the crypto world, there are a lot of scammer coins, or what we like to call them rug pulls, where people will say, oh, we can give you 300x this or 300 plus x that in your return, and when you invest in it, you then realize all your investments go to zero or almost near zero within seconds or even within a day or so. Now, what I recommend is to use these websites to do your own research or to review coins that are trending or information. CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, DeFi Llama, which is dealing with DeFi event, crypto.co, and also CoinDesk. Now with CoinGecko, here you could view, similar to CoinMarketCap, here you could review the top 100 or the top 1000, depending on what your list size is, of all the coins that are trending, and also view their market cap and what's not. Now, to find out what coins are good coins, generally we will look for a white paper or some form of information explaining what the coin is. So most websites will have a legit information, like for example ripple.com. You go to that website and they will explain what the coin and what the purpose behind the coin is. What you also should be looking out for is something called the white paper. Let's see, Solana is a perfect example of that. They have a white paper or a ledger that you could go and look at. I think it might be on CoinGecko. Let me just look for it quickly. Yes, here it is. So here is where you can go and do your own research on the coin and see what's the purpose of it. And once you do your necessary research and find out that this purpose is something that you could worth to put your money in, then you may proceed to go and buy it on the respective centralized brokers and what's not. Now, also, if you want to, if you have multiple brokers, let's say you have a broker on cx.io, then you have your open account on Binance, as well as Juniper, MetaMask, and what's not. You can also use CoinGecko, and I also believe CoinMarketCap is where you can also create and track or create a portfolio and track those respective coins. Now here is an example of how you go through about it. So I created one called a demo, and from there you could just simply add a coin. Just use Trump, for example. We will favorite that. Then we will use XRP, Juniper. I'm just gonna click on random ones, for example, and then we close that. And from there, you'll see the coins appear in here. Now this is your personal portfolio that you could track. This is not telling you where to buy it. Well, yes, they tell you where to buy it, but this is not no tie to your actual brokers. So to add a transaction, you go to more actions or hit the plus sign and view transaction. From there, then you select add transaction, and then you could go to your respective broker and put in the amounts that you have. So you could track when you're buying the coin, when you're selling the coin, or when you're transferring. So let's say I have spent $50 in Ripple using the current price, or when at that time you purchase the coin, and that should calculate how much coins I have. Then from there you can add your fees if they had any fees. So let's say when I have purchased $50, it had a fee of $1.25, and then you could put in the notes here, bought on cx.io. Add the transaction. Oh, okay, so I have to put in the $50 worth. transaction successful, and there's your information there. So this will track the rise and fall of your coins, and also you can also add alerts, which you are go into in a later date, and so forth.